Welcome to the Sunday morning simulcast with Rom Wills. Jealousy of others will not get you anywhere. Jealousy of others, and this is very important to talk about because one thing I've seen with a lot of people going through life, they're not focused on what they need to do, everything they're doing. They jealous of somebody else. Somebody else got a better car. They jealous of that. Somebody got a better home, or at least in their eyes, a better home. They jealous of that. Somebody might have a better mate. They're jealous of that. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. How's that really helping you? How is you being jealous of this other person doing better in life in your eyes, doing anything for you? Because first of all, that other person might be jealous of you or maybe someone else. First of all, what does it do? If you being jealous of somebody else, does it put more money in your pocket? No. Does it help you get a better mate if you're jealous of the type of mate they have? No. Is it get you that better house, car, whatever? Only way you're going to get all those things is work on yourself. Now you can admire them, you might can learn something from them, but some people jealous of them. They like, why that person got it? Why you hating on that person? I'm gonna tell you something now. Hating on someone is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. It ain't doing anything for you. It's hurting yourself. Like I said, you can admire that person. You can maybe learn from that person. But see, all jealousy is nothing but hate. And like I just said, hating on somebody, that's like you drinking poison and thinking they gonna die. They ain't doing anything for you. What is it doing for you? I've yet to see any instance or read about or seen personally any instance of somebody being jealous of somebody and it's really working for them. Because when you in this world, first of all, you got to worry about yourself. You got to worry about yourself, your skills, what your mission is in life, what you are blessed to do. You don't worry about that next person. If they doing something, even if they doing the same thing, the exact same thing you want to do, do you get jealous of them? Because you don't know what they did to get to that point. If you jealous of somebody, they all of a sudden went through being broke to becoming a millionaire, should you be jealous of? In fact, I said that on one of my other channels, my Deep Thought channel. I'm saying, what you hating the rich for? They did something. You get a lot of people. They hate the rich for this or that, but they worked hard to get their money. What's stopping you from doing the same thing? How's that helping? You ain't doing anything to them. They still got their money and everything. If you trying to get there, what are you doing? What are you working on? Are you using your talents, your gifts to get to what you want to do? If somebody else got there, you don't know what they went through. You don't know what they had to go through. You don't know the demons they had to fight. You don't know the demons they had to slay. Like I said, the best that you could probably get from them is an idea if you talk with them. They could probably give you some ideas on what to do. You can learn from them, but being jealous of them for what? For what? Or something that we really get jealous over. Somebody getting a mate that we might have wanted. You don't know first of all, the mate we might have wanted, we don't know what they might have wanted. And then if somebody else did it, you don't know what they did or whatever they did, whatever. It's like, oh, okay, they be happy. Like I'll speak for myself personally. People wonder why I would never get jealous of something like that. I was like, for what? They ain't helping me. They ain't giving me that particular person. They ain't helping me. Look, being jealous it don't work for you. Every single person, every single man and woman on this planet is blessed with something. They have something that somebody else might want, but doesn't have. But they still blessed with it. Every single man and woman has to focus on what they're able to do what their dreams are, what they are trying to accomplish in life. You know? Because you spending time being jealous of this other person, that's a waste of time. This other person doing whatever they doing in life. How's that helping you? I mean, seriously, I want you to seriously think about it. How is that helping you? How is that helping you? Even in cases where you might try to sabotage it, because sometimes people get jealous of somebody, they'll try to sabotage them. Yeah, but that time that you even thought about sabotaging them, that you taking time, you could have been working on your own thing. What if you're a writer, you have within you, you have that like best-selling novel? What if you're a singer? What if you're someone who could cook? You can cook real well, but instead of focusing on perfecting your craft, you worried about the other person instead of working on becoming an even better cook and maybe starting a business. Because, people always got to eat. Or whatever that you talented at. You need to be focused on building your talents, and getting through what you have to get through. Because every single person, they're going to have different obstacles. Every single person's going to have different demons they're going to have to fight. Every single person got something different. You need to worry about yourself. Because like I said, I've yet to see being jealous of somebody else working for somebody, even if they're trying to sabotage it. How's that working for you? I had talked a couple times about when I was selling books. It was at the Harlem Book Fair a couple decades ago, right? And it had a guy, we got in an argument. Now, we were really about to fight. We were about to throw hands. But then I never forget what he said. I will never in my life forget what he said. He said, yeah. He walked away. He was like, yeah, you won't be able to sell your books now. And I thought about that too. I always think about that. I always let that motivate me. He came there trying to probably wanted to have books of his own to sell. He trying to stop me. And he did for 10 minutes. But then that was one of my best days ever. I made a couple very valuable business connections and everything. So what did he do? He took 10 minutes out of my time, and I probably needed to sit down anyway. Because that's all I did afterwards. I sat down for 10 minutes, exactly 10 minutes. So what did that do for him? Meanwhile, my books are still selling. I don't even know if he's done a book or anything. Now, if he was jealous of that, what he could have did was come up to me and just say, okay, well, how did you do this? Ask it. I would have been free telling him, say, yeah, this is what you need to work on. This is what you need to deal with. And that's the thing. That's how you have to think in life. Being jealous of others ain't going to do anything for you. Being jealous of others, it's not going to put more money in your pocket. It's not going to make you happier. It's not going to bring your talents to the forefront. It won't get you anywhere. And I want y'all to always think about that. I want you to always keep that in mind, right? It's a waste of energy. It's a waste of talent, all right? So think about what I'm saying. Think about it. If you got any jealousy or feel anything towards someone else, that's not hurting them. You hurting yourself. All right? It's not going to get you anywhere. I want y'all to remember that. All right? So that's all I have for right now. Well, for today. I do so many of these videos. Anyway, that's all I have for today. I want every single one of you to manifest your talents, your gifts, what you were blessed with, to become the best person that you can be. All right? Peace and blessings, everyone.